This podcast is sponsored by Release Winery. Every wine tells a story. Each growing season, it's our goal to create an artisan Napa Valley wine of exceptional quality. Join us as the story of this ultra-limited wine continues. Learn more at releasewinery.com.
I'm their director for the United States. I live here full-time and work with our importer co-brand and spreading the word of Masi. It just happened. I mean, wine was part of our family. We had small vineyards as grape growers in southern Greece, and it was just part of our culture. And professionally, I stumbled into it after graduating university, thinking I was going to be a business fellow, either an accountant. And then I worked for selling Robert Mondavi wines back in the 90s in Canada, and from there I became affiliated with Masi. I think this is what I figured out what I wanted to do. Well, we're pouring wines from Valpolicella, Amarone, of course. We brought all 5 of our Amarones today. I mean, that's what we're known for, is making Amarone. But we also have other wines from other parts of the world. We went to Argentina in the 90s, experimented drying grapes there. That's the process of making an Amarone, Appassimento. Up in Friuli, up north, so we brought some white wines, some blends of Verduzzo and Pinot Grigio. And so we have, and of course, Valpolicella, wine that probably started everything. Experimentation, research, innovation, and always with the goal of improving, but preserving the indigenous varietals, the techniques, but expanding on those and trying to make better wines. And of course, going to different parts of the world and see if we can replicate or give another culture something that the Venetians have been doing for thousands of years. 1999 was our first vintage, our first harvest. And so now we're 16 vintages in. It was really groundbreaking for an Italian producer to be drying grapes in the Uco Valley in the mid-90s, when Malbec wasn't really on the radar of the consumer, at least not to the level it is today. And it was really an innovative way of expanding Appassimento and drying grapes to different parts of the world. Back to the 1772, when the Boscaines first purchased a small plot of land called Masi, Valle de Masi, and the winery is called Masi since then. And now they're into their 7th generation. It should be. I read something years ago that those companies that have shareholders, they say rarely does the vision of the shareholder match the vision of the winemaker. So we're happy to be a family-run business.
This podcast is sponsored by Release Winery. Every wine tells a story. Each growing season, it's our goal to create an artisan Napa Valley wine of exceptional quality. Join us as the story of this ultra-limited wine continues. Learn more at releasewinery.com.